Yesterday I explained the concept of visualizations by successive magnification method and rational, irrational numbers operation, mathematical operations, additions, subtractions, multiplications and divisions. I gave you the assignment, home assignment 4. You may see on the screen the study material you are all having. First question, I hope you would have done. If you have not done, so please ask me this question. Question number 39 also the same basis. Simplify. Question number 40, simplifications. If you have not done, then I am telling one question of them. The difficult most question is fourth one here. Root 11 minus 7, root 11 minus 7. Exactly. Root 11 minus 7, root 11 minus 7, root 11 minus 7. Okay, and this is 1, and root 11 minus root 7. You just may say this, root 11 minus 7. Is that clear? However, you have done this question, some of the students, but some students still are unable to solve the questions right now. So what is the method of solving this kind of question? You may say this first 11, you just can see this is two terms expression, this is also the two terms expression. So what can we do here? This first 11, root 11 will distribute throughout that. This is called the law of distribution. Okay, so first root 11 will multiply to root 11. Is that clear? And then root 11 is to be distributed here. The two method I am just telling here. I will tell you the method 1 and the method 2 I will tell you this. Okay, furthermore 11 into what is that, root 7, and this has been distributed throughout both that, and so root 7 is also to be distributed here, root 7, okay, into minus what is the root 11, minus minus plus, minus minus also to get multiplied here, root 7 into root 7. Further next step will hear this, root 11 11, I just told you yesterday, root 11 square is there, so it will be, the third sign will be cancelled. Okay, now next is 11 and root 7 into root 11, different thirds are here, so 11 sevens are 77 minus 11 sevens are what is that, 77. You just can understand this is, so 11 distribute here this positive, this distributed here negative, then minus it is and plus it is. What shall be it is? So plus 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 here it shall be. Is that clear? Then what next is? It's a root 77. It's root 77. What is that? So it's a rational parts will be added. 77 here it will be, and root 27, root 77, 2 times root 77 is there. Is that clear? And further this cannot be solved. Now it's your answer. This is method 1. Now method 2, I am telling this. The method 2 is there, root 11 minus root 7, and the same is repeated here, root 11 minus root 7. So you may say the pattern is this expression and this expressions are same. Clear? If they both expressions are same, so what we can, a into a type patterns is there, so this could be written as a square. So you just can write this expression as root 11 minus root 7 and whole square. You just can understand this. So what you will do further here, the pattern, that is the formula identity. In mathematics, while you are studying, most of 80% of problems in your syllabus and in your curriculum is actually based on the pattern, the observation we make for the questionnaires and for the value, integers value right now. And if you will obtain the pattern, if you will observe the right pattern there, then you can solve the questions further, right? So further how is to be done this roots. So the expression is first term square minus 2 times first term into second term plus second term square. Is that clear? So this expression can be written as root 11 whole square minus 2 times first term into second term and the second term whole square. You may understand this. This is the formula. Further root 11 square 11 2, the same values as there, 77, and root 7 square is what, 7. So 11 and 7, what will it is, please tell me? 11 and 7, what will be 11 and 7? No, sorry guys, here we made mistake here, this is wrong, it is 11 plus 7, it is 18 here. Exactly, we have multiplied here by mistake. Actually we check the answer. Okay, so it shall be 18 and minus 2 root 77. The answer must come here same in both. The method you will change, you can change the method, but the answer never get changed. Any method you are adopting in math, solving the problems in mathematics, even in science, then method could be vary here, but the answer will never be different. The answer will come same. Is that clear? Now see the next question also. So I hope you all have done this question number 40. Now class assignment 5 we are observing rationalize the denominators. I am just telling the rationalization. So today the concerning topic is rationalization. So what do you understand by rationalization? Rationalization, as its name is suggesting, the noun form rationalization. Rationalization means to make rational. Simply that is what we can speak here, to make rational. To make rational is called rationalization. So how can we make rational the numbers are here? So we can observe the some number just like a plus here is what, b. This we can take here this, let a and b are integers, integer and prime numbers, integer or prime numbers. Why just I speak prime number, tell please. They are prime number because b, if b will be prime number, the under root b, this will be a rational number. So you may see this is rational and this is irrational. There is some reason again rational. So you may see a is the rational part and root b is irrational part. I will suggest you to multiply this right now. It's a b square. So why this I am doing this? Okay, just call the identity that you study in the previous class. A square minus b square is equal to a plus b, and here is a minus b. Just you understand this. Observe the pattern here. Okay, what the pattern is saying, if you will see the expressions, it is being written here a plus b, and this expression is a minus b. Right now, if I will multiply them, the multiplication sign is between them. If I will multiply them, then what I will obtain? I will obtain a square minus b square. It means these together can be taken as a square minus b square. Is that clear or not? Listen again. A plus b, a minus b, if they will together are occurring, they will occur together, then they can be written in the form of a square minus b square. And same happens here. If I will, yes, a plus b and a minus b, right now. So the same pattern we are observing here. So I just can write here this expression as a square minus root b and whole square, and just you all have understood here this a square minus its b. Just understand here. So what is a? A here rational number, you may see here again a square will be rational number, it's integer here. After doing the square of an integer comes, right? And the b in the terms, it was under root, this was a irrational number, but here it now becomes rational. Is that clear? So what your conclusion, how root b becomes rational? So you simply can understand, you observe your activity what you have done just, right? You just took here a root b, a plus root b, and you have multiplied this by a minus root b. The minus, simply the term you not have changed, you have changed the sign, means this kind of pattern, a plus b you are already having, you have just multiplied this by a minus b. Not you are changing the value minus b, and then this term is said to be conjugate. It means by simply changing the sign of the second term and is to multiplying this the terms is being obtained after changing the sign in plus minus, minus plus. This is called conjugate. So simply when you multiply a plus b to a minus b, then it will obtain a square minus b by doing this. So you may see this, the irrational part is becoming here the rational. Is that clear? So this is a typical method here that can make your numbers rational to be irrational. Is that clear? I am just telling this again. The conclusion is a plus b, a plus root b is there. If you will multiply this by root b, a plus or minus root b, then it shall be what? A square minus b. Now this becomes rational. This process is called rationalization. Is that clear? So I am just telling an example here. Same. Suppose it's a or it is b here. Then you will multiply this. What you will multiply here? It's a, here plus, here minus, so it shall be plus. And after that, what you will obtain? Root a whole square minus b square. that is a square minus b square pattern. It's a minus b square. Now the term become rational. Okay, this process is called rationalization. A simple activity we are just doing this here, but listen guys, here the terms. So in mathematics means without any reason, unreasonably we cannot multiply any number. There must be a logic, there must be a concept. The mathematical law is not to be followed here. Why? Because simply we are multiplying. Every means in any way, means just a way, just we cannot multiply any numbers. Is that clear? Not means I'm just talking here this like a by just root b. Is that clear? So I am just saying that it is to multiply here by a minus root b. So is it mathematical operations valid here? No, because if I will just here look please, 3 it is, I am multiplying this by 2. So what shall be it is? It become 1 by 6. The value you are having 3 and now it's becoming 6 here, 1 by 6. The value has been changed here. So by doing your mathematical operation, your value must not be changed. Your value must not be changed. Your value is getting changed here. So I am just saying your value must not be changed. So for doing this, what you have to do? You just have to not multiply only denominator by 2. You have to multiply 2 to the numerator also. If you will multiply equal value to the numerator and denominator, similarly x, if you will add plus a or you will minus a, then what will happen? 0 it is, nothing is to be added, means this operation is valid in mathematics. Similarly 1 by 3 is there, if you will multiply both numerator and denominator by 2, then the operation will be mathematical. Right now your value will not be changed, so it shall be 2 by 6. Actually 2 by 6 is equivalent to 1 by 3. Is that clear? So same happens here. You not only can multiply here a plus root b by a minus b, but also to multiply here the numerator, that is a minus root b. This is now mathematical operation. Is that clear? Not well understood here? Not. So what can we do here this further? Please tell me. So it's a root b, and here the denominator will be here a square. You just can understand here this a square minus root b whole square, and just a minus under root, what is that, b divided by a square and b square. See this, what's going on here? Here the irrationality was laying with the denominator, so the whole term denominator becomes rational, but the rationality now causing with the numerator. Is that clear? It means in any p by q form rational irrational number, number in written in the a by b form or p by q form. Is that clear? Means in numerator and denominator in the fractional form if any numbers is written, and if you rationalize, if you make the rational denominator, then irrationality caused in the numerator. Is that clear? So at a time you can rationalize the situations of denominator, because irrationality is really a complex concept. Irrationality is just a troublesome situation in mathematics. So and that denominator is to be rationalized. Okay, so for rationalizing the denominator, we just will multiply the same by its conjugate to the numerator and the denominator. This process we will do here this. So we just doing here an activity. We may select some questions from an NCERT text just like that in class assignment 5. Okay, 1 by root 2. So 1 by root 2, you may see here this 1 by root 2, the question number class assignment 5. Class assignment 5. Okay, what is the question first we are saying? 1 by root 2. This is the rationality is with the denominator. We have to rationalize it. How can we rationalize? Obviously we will just multiply it by, we can multiply it by root 2. So root 2 into root 2, what will become here? Root 2 square. So it's 2 now becomes rational, but we cannot multiply, but we cannot only multiply only to the denominator. We also need to multiply the numerator here. So 2, what shall it be? Root 2 divided by 2. Now the denominator becomes rational, but the irrationality is causing on to the numerator. Clear? So thus we have done here. So we can speak here we just doing here rationalizing the denominator. This is called deno. Is that clear? This is known as deno. Similarly the next question is was saying here, The next question is rationalize the denominator. I think here written here this rationalize the denominator 1 by 2 plus root 3. 1 by 2 plus root 3. Again question number next 1 by 2 plus root 3. Rationalize the denominator. So obviously we will multiply this. Rationalizing the denominator. Okay. So what you will do in the rationalization of the denominator? Same here. The concept is to be here we'll take here. Again we'll just yes. We multiply by changing the sign. Here this it's minus and the same is to be multiplied 2 minus root 3 to the numerator and denominator. So we create the pattern of what type of patterns are causing here? A plus b and a minus b. So just what it will be? So 2 minus root 3, sorry, 2 minus root 3, the next will be 2 minus root 3 the numerator, and the denominator will be what? The denominator will be 2 plus root a square minus b square, that is called a square and minus b square. You just know here this. Initially you are writing this, but later when you will be perfect in that, you will not write it. Is that clear? Again and again, because you will be completely we can say you will be learnt completely the concept of rationalization. 2 minus root 3 is also there, and what is there? 2 square means 4 minus 3 is there. It shall be 2 minus root 3 divided by 1. So further this expression is 2 minus root 3 is the answer. You may see the irrationality was laying with the denominator, but here the irrationality now came with numerator. So you have rationalized the denominator. Is that clear? See the activity again, what you have done exactly. Observe for the 20 seconds only. Please look how this we have done. Okay, observe, you have observed your right now the performance of yours is based on what is the method of you are employing here and understanding yours toward the rationalization process. Just may see the some questionnaires also again. The question number 44, rationalize the denominator. Same situation is there. Rationalize the denominator. 5 by root 3 minus root 5. Okay. 5 by root 3 minus root 5. This is the 44 number question. Clear? How is to be done here? Same, rationalizing the denominator. Rationalizing denominator. What shall it be? 5 divided by root 3 minus root 5 multiply by root 3 plus root 5 divided by plus. Is that clear or not? Now do multiply them again. This pattern, what type of pattern is this again? So I will not tell you again and again what is to be done. This root 3 square minus root 5 square, and further 5 is to multiply here, 5 root 3 plus 5 root 5 is there also. Is that clear, guys? Right now, so what can be done here is further, this is to be done as 5 plus and 5 plus 5 is also there, and what is that? Root 3 minus root 5, and further this expression could be written as 5 root 3 plus 5 root 5 whole divided minus 2 is there. Okay, the minus of the denominator is to be shared. this is also the minus of numerator. Okay, so this expression could be written as 5 can be taken common, 5 taken common, root 3 plus root 5 and divided by 2 is also there, divided by 2. It's your answer, right guys? This is the rationalization of the numerator registering. Okay, have a look the next also. What is to be done? The question number 45, 1 by 7 plus, can you solve this or not? Rationalize the denominator. 1 by, what is it? How this is happening? 1 by 7 plus 3 root 2. 7 plus 3 root 2. 7 plus 3 root 2. And this is the different type expression is there. The situation will become more complex than the others. Okay, so what again? Same, the line is there. Rationalize the deno. Deno means denominator. So what is to be done? 7 plus 3 root 2. So what is this rationalizing factor? The term which you multiply to the irrational term, to irrational expression, and that makes it rational. It's called the rationalizing factor. So what is its rationalizing factor? You will multiply this by 7 plus 3 root 2. This is rationalizing factor. Okay, so this is to multiply numerator and denominator like this. Okay, it's called the rationalizing factor. So how is to be done this? So its numerator same as it is, 3 root 2 and divided by the pattern is what the mistake we have done here? Tell me please guys. Yeah, the mistake is here is to be taken minus. Why? Because there is plus, the conjugate of that is positive, conjugate of that is negative. So here I need to take here negative. So what is that? It's minus. Okay, so the pattern is what? A plus b, a minus b. So it's a square. I'm just telling you again here. Okay guys, after some days you will just start writing direct the answer. Okay, and 7 because you will be perfect in rationalizing process. 7 square means 49 and it's a 3 root 2 square. And how is this is to be done? It's the square of both term. 3 3s are 9 into root 2 2. And what is that? 9 2s are 18 is there. So 7 minus 3 root 2 divided by 49 minus this is what? How much is this? 9 minus 8, tell please. 1 and it's a 3, 31. It's your answer. So some people write the answer the other way also. What is that? It is called the rational part of that you can write 7 by 31 minus 3 by 31 and it's root 2 times. So this part is called rational part or this part is called irrational part. Is that clear? So rationality and irrationality is to be shown separately or isolately. Is that clear guys? Well understood you everybody? Now see the next further, right? But the next question here, the next question is rationalize the denominator. Classify the following as rational and irrational number. Obviously the first 2 minus root 3, is it rational or irrational? 2 is rational part and root 3 is irrational part. So difference of rational and irrational is again irrational. Okay, so this is irrational part and the justification what you will write? Sum, difference, product and divisions of a rational and irrational is again irrational. However, provided that they should not be equal. Equal means that just I am telling you this, it's a root 2 irrational, it's a root 2 irrational, their product is what? 2. So rational into rational, irrational into irrational, rational. Okay, I am just not asking irrational, rational plus irrational, rational minus irrational, rational into irrational, rational divided by irrational, again irrational. Okay, see the next, the second of 46, 3 plus root 3, this is first to be solved here. If you will open this parenthesis, root 3 plus root 23 will cancel here, only 3 will live. If the 3 will live here, then will be rational, rational, you are right saying. And this further is to be solved here, root 7 cancels either side, 2 by 7 will come. This is this is an irrational number. 1 by root 7 is also there, root 2, and fifth question is also 2 pi is there. 2 pi is rational, irrational. If pi rational, then 2 into irrational. If the pi irrational, then it shall be irrational. So what is this? Irrational or rational? Just tell me, guys. Irrational or rational? Just last time I gave you the questions to search that. If you have searched the answer for the irrational, then the product is irrational. And if you have searched the answer for rational pi, then it's a rational. Is that clear? Now everybody understood here? So what is the method of the main method of the day today? We have learned that is called rationalization. Rationalizing the factor, rationalization the main processes. This is very important right now, and how to express the answer also. So your home assignment 5 is there. You may see, simplify each of the following expression. You may just see 47 number question. These are to be multiplied here. You may just see the pattern, 3 plus root 3 and 2. It's not a pattern is coming here. So pattern, if I'm talking about what type of identity you will observe. Why do I say to observe the pattern? Because pattern is actually helps you to use some identity ready-madely, like that a plus b whole square is equal to, what is that, a square plus 2ab and plus b square also. Next, a minus b, and what is that? They are not three identities here. Here plus b, here minus b. So where the b is occurring once, odd times, there the sign will be negative. Otherwise the terms will be same of order, okay, 2ab and plus b square. Let this is. And the third identity, what here, a square minus b square is also there. It can be written as a plus b and a minus b. Well, understood here this? Okay. So these pattern you have to observe. So see what kind of questions are here this. So are the pattern observed? No. So you will distribute them. I hope you can solve all the 5 questions. But in the pattern, look here, second of the 47. Is the pattern any? Yeah. A plus b, a minus b pattern. And is there also third? Is there any pattern here? Yes, there is pattern. Now question number 4. Is there any pattern? Yes. Recall that pi is defined as the ratio of the circumference of a circle to the diameter. Is that clear? You may see just. Recall that concept here. That is, pi is equal to circumference by diameter. This seems to be contradict the fact that pi is irrational. Why this pi is irrational? The decimal expansions will never terminate, will eliminate here, because how will you resolve these contradictions? So you will resolve your contradiction by finding its decimal, please tell me, decimal expansion. You're right saying decimal expansion. Yeah, so the value of pi approximately is taken here 22 by 7. Its decimal expansion will be decimal expansion will be what? Terminating or repeating? Terminating or repeating. Or repeating. Is that clear, guys? Well, understood you everybody? Now see the next question. What is it saying here? Similarly, represent under root 9.3 on the number. This is the second expression. This is the most important question of the chapter. I will just deal this question in the next class. Is that clear? However, you will try with best. Question number 50. I think you can solve the question number 50 also. And the question number next also here is rationalizing. Okay. Okay, guys. Everybody has to do these questionnaires. Now, understood everybody?